Okay. What is good in the hood? Yo, Derek here. It has been so long. I missed you. If you read the title, you know we're doing 2016 versus 2025 makeup, which I kind of gagged over. I saw it trending on TikTok and I said, wait, I basically posted last time in 2016. That was basically the makeup I was doing. So this is a good way to come back. I literally just pulled this gray hair out of my head. 26 is brutal so far. But why do I want to put it in a jar? Collect it. First things first, and it does not need to be perfect because I really don't care. Good enough. Let me gather up the products. The 2016 side will probably be this side. The 2025 side will be this side. Okay. But here's the real question. Do I use the expired makeup that I still have? What if it doesn't stink? I think I'm gonna use the expired makeup I already have. So this is the old side. You can literally see, I still got my Hoola bronzer. I got my all-nighter. The only thing I don't have my old lipstick. So we're just gonna have to hope that that is close enough to when I used to hold up my lipstick to my nipple and be like, hey girl. But then this is my new side. And then these are the shared products. I used to prime. This primer might, if I break out in hives, y'all, I don't know what caused it. I'm putting the all-nighter primer on right now. I'm a little spooked to put this on my face. This is actually old. Pray.
Boy, if you don't get...
No, it smells fine though. God, that's not at all my shade. But this is the color I wore year-round back then. Multiracial queen. But it still looks good on me though. Like, even though this is not my shade. Oh my god, this is not my shade. You'll see the difference when I do the other side. But like, it was 2016. We all were a little bit orange. It was of the era. Get me my normal one then. I literally use the exact same foundation. It's just the newer packaging for it. And a different shade. I use a way lighter shade now. Ready for this? Do you see the difference now? Lightly cover that middle line. I have a feeling this white ass foundation will make it apparent where that line is. The difference is really crazy. Concealer. I always went light with my concealer, but I don't use Tarte Shape Tape anymore. I use CoverGirl's True Blend Undercover Concealer. It's basically the same thing, just $7 instead of $30. So, but it does dry down a little bit quicker, so I do it step by step. I used to put a lot more concealer too, I think. If I'm remembering correctly, I put a lot more concealer. If I don't, then I didn't. Damn, talk about a highlight. That looks pretty close to what I used to do. And now we powder this bitch up. I still love Laura Mercier down to this day. I still love, obviously. Come on. Okay. I used to bake like crazy though, so I gotta put a lot on. I bake a lot less now. Like now it's more of like a directly in my crease line. And it's less of a bake. It's more of like a press and wipe away. And then like I'm literally immediately wipe away. Can already dust away this side. Well, I think I used to make it sit there for like a good 15 minutes. I don't feel like that. We still use Smashbox to contour. I use the cool shade over here, and it's just a very light contour. And now recently, this is like an experimental thing that I've been practicing with because I really like what the Asian girlies are doing with their upper lips and lower lips. They'll like contour them instead of overlining them. And I've been trying it out, I just haven't done it right. So you can't even tell that I did anything. My nose contour is always going to be very simple though because I like my little nose. I literally just kind of shape her around, cover the bottom, and work her little way up. I used to contour my nose with bronzer. So, where you at, Miss Hoola? Miss Hoola! You can can literally see this is the exact same one I used back in the day. And then I used to take my favorite icon. I used to just... Can you even tell I put anything on? What was the point of me using Hoola bronzer when it's the same color as the foundation I have on? I like literally can't even see it. I mean, I can kind of see it, but now watch what I do on this side. I've just been using ColourPop Medium Dark 14s. Dust. Oh, see, that's so much better. All I'm saying is I got better. Now for blush. I used to use MAC and Peaches. This was my favorite. I still remember loving this one though. Come on, do me justice. She's old, but she's still holding up. I use these two ColourPop ones on this side. Toffee Cake and Swirled. Yeah. Is that literally what the shades are? Because that's so funny, because I used to call this one pomegranate and this one grapefruit. Then I'll go over it with this one to kind of blur the blush out a little bit. But I'm a lot more blush heavy now than I did back then. Ooh, I went really blush heavy. This is even a little bit more than I would normally do. And then I never used to do any powder foundation to set this side, but I do use powder foundation to set this side. So this is what I use. Oh, stop. This is literally a new product that I got, by the way. Like, I haven't had this one for very long. It's Bare Minerals, and I've got it in the Fair 10 Cool. It's 24-hour skin perfecting powder foundation. And this stuff has actually been life-changing. Like, this stuff really hides the lines. Big fan. Big fan. I feel like I used to setting spray before highlight. I don't anymore. So the highlight I use now, so upset. It's literally out of stock, so I've got to really be really use it nice. Becca in Pearl. I'm so upset about this still, so I don't want to talk about it too deeply. Yeah. I like to do a light dusting across my whole cheek now. A little bit onto the forehead, a little bit on the chin, a little bit on the upper lip, a little bit on the nose. Oh my god! We're forgetting eyebrows! Let's bring out the classic, the Miss 35W, because I used to do my eyebrows with this shade. That is my eyebrow shade. Well, actually it was Anastasia and Taupe, but then once I ran out of that, it was this. This is kind of freaking me the fuck out though. I feel like I'm looking at like a old, like someone old filtered a picture of me from the past. I'm also lightly overheating in this sweater. I'm so hot. Like, if you can hear that I just opened up the window, no you can't. Because mind your business, because I'm sweating my cooch off. I'm sweating. Well, that's like how I would do my eyebrow before, I think. Because I do my eyebrow a lot easier now. Where's my freckle pen? Please, so much easier. I feel like that looks more real. Now we setting spray on this half of my face. All-nighter. Come on, girls. We all know and love Miss All-Nighter. Miss All-Nighter. Jumbo Continuing Mist from Morphe. Doing the highlight on this side now. You guys know how I love my Artist Couture and Illuminati. Let's blind these bitches. Let's blind them. This is literally the brush I used to use. So, oh yeah, blind them, blind them, blind them. That's all I wanted back in 2016. Blind them. Like, they'll see me coming from everywhere. For lip liner, this was my most favorite one. It was a double time long wear lip liner from MAC. When she's broken, I can feel her wiggling around in there. Her pigment is not even existent anymore. I'll keep her for a memory box, but she didn't do anything to my lip. Oh, okay, so we're gonna try out using this Provocalypse, because this is the closest that I still have to the nipple shade of pink that I used to wear in 2016. Ooh, it's a little pinker. Well, I don't think all wars are winnable, and I don't overline anymore. So I think this is the best overline job you're gonna get from me. This lipstick is kind of burning. Don't use expired products. Boy, ooh, this is so ugly. Well, this can go in the garbage. Yeah, that looks so bad. Y'all. And now for this side, I like to go in with one of these natural shades or a combination of the three. Maybe I'll go in with this one this time. And then, where's my red lip? This is my icon, Holy Grail. She is my Animal Crossing collab with ColourPop in Cherry Cherry. And good. Oh, you see how that comes out? Wait, I'm making you zoom in. You see how that shows up? Oh my God. Looks like it's just like lightly coming out of my inside lip. I love it. I love the way it looks. Okay, freckle time. I did not used to do any freckles, so this is a purely new step routine. But basically I go in with my two eyebrow shades and I just kind of go ham. I do tend to do less of this shade than this shade. But I like a little combo of the two. It adds like a dimension that I think makes mine end up looking a little bit more real than some of the girlies I see that do theirs. You literally can't even see them. I'm glowing on that side. There. You see them now? Cunty. Now for the eyes. I'm using the same mascara on both sides. I'm gonna use this Babe Lash Volumizing Mascara. And so I might call it a day on this side. But then on this side, we need to do full coats, mama. Full coats across the whole eye. Top and bottom, mama. Top and bottom. Lily Lash. Literally from 2016. With the dust to prove it. And the makeup residue. Yuck. Let's get her on. Come on, Lily Lash. It's been so long. Like, the gag about my 2016 versus 2025 is like the only difference is I'm pale now. Oh, and I still use Duo Lash Glue. The exact same as I've always used. Pray, y'all. Because I used to wear these lashes all the time. Lash is huge. Holy frig. And then usually from this point, I took a little bit of liner and I would line right here. Cause, well, wow, not to say I'm like super good at fixing my mistakes, but like, wow, I fixed that really fast. I'll put the eyelashes I've been wearing on this side on just for balance, just so you can see the difference in the lashes that I wear, because they are different. But I hope you guys are enjoying my first video back. Like, you better be giving this likes, comments, interactions, love, and attention, because I'm an attention whore and I need it. And I missed you, and so you have to prove that you missed me too. Like, my eye feels so heavy. Like, compared to this little baby Kiss lash, please. But Kiss got rid of my favorite lashes, so we don't talk about Kiss. Unless they come back with my favorite lashes again. See, I feel like that's so much cuter. And then also, if I put gloss on this side, it's something more along this line. And so it's like a juicy, so juicy. I'll put it in the middle and do the exact same thing. Because it's a little colored. Just a little bit. And the hair is as good as it's gonna get. Okay, I think we're done. This is my 2016 versus 2025 makeup routine. I hope the girlies like it. And if you got any critiques, let a girl know. Please, let me know. Well, thank you guys so much for watching this video. You're beautiful. You always will be beautiful, and you're perfect. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Subscribe to me. It's been a while. I'll see you guys next week. Yes, you heard that right. I'll see you next week. You're beautiful. You always will be beautiful. Don't forget that. Bye-bye.